Florida woman doused herself in Mountain Dew to erase DNA after killing roommate in Daytona Beach. What makes you think this would do that?
Well,
what kind of TikTok video is she watching? Yeah, meth may be involved. It usually is in
Was
Florida
it Code
cases.
Red or original?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I have to. Well, actually, we get to that in the story.
Oh, groovy.
A woman in Volusia County facing serious charges in connection with the death of her 79-year-old roommate. According to an arrest affidavit, Nicole Max, M-A-K-S, no relation to Alex Mack, one of my childhood crushes.
oh,
Remember that show, The Secret World of Alex Mack? She could turn
I
into,
do
water
remember
or
that.
something.
I didn't know it.
Oh, Troy, you're way too old.
Yeah, I don't know it.
Well, don't speak on things that you don't know, Troy. Okay? If you've never seen
notice
Alex
I
Mack.
Oh, here we go.
You notice I didn't.
Slippery slope.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to talk about this story at all, Troy.
Ever. Oh, she was very tomboyish.
No problem.
Backwards cap.
No, what, Alex Mack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She wore a backwards cap. Very dirty face.
Okay.
There you go, ladies.
Well, you know.
How to get Pete.
yeah.
It doesn't take much.
Be dirty.
He's like, nope, backwards hat, dirty
Backwards hat, dirty face, must go camping on YouTube. Yeah.
Well, hey, I'm telling you, Dobbs Road Demon matched that description, so. Oh, okay.
Captivating.
Nicole Max. Let's get
Okay.
back to the story here. Allegedly attempted to erase possible evidence by pouring Mountain Dew all over her body when police informed her that they were collecting her DNA as part of an investigation. The incident began on July 1st when a fire was reported at a Daytona Beach home. Firefighters discovered the victim, 79-year-old Michael Sarasoli.
Okay.
With blunt force trauma to the back of his head, multiple stab wounds. Horrific scene.
Dude.
A bloody knife was found near his body, along with blood on the wall adjacent to Mac's bedroom closet.
How old was she?
35.
Okay.
A lot of Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she's been drinking too much of that Mountain Dew. It just saturated her brain.
Something happened here.
An agency-wide bulletin identified Max as a person of interest. She was located around 3:30 a.m. in a restaurant in Holly Hill. Officers observed, she hadn't even...
She's like, let me go have a burger.
Listen to this. This is just wild. Officers observed blood on her leg and clothing, and as they approached her, she dropped a knife and hammer that she was still carrying around.
Wow.
Apparently just had in her hands. Just walking around with the murder weapon.
It's an accessory.
Days later.
I'll keep my roommate, thank you.
High fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got good roommates.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't have to worry about this, Troy, but I don't know. One of them really wants your inheritance.
Yeah, it sounds like it. No hammers in Blake's hand.
But she held on to the Mountain Dew? I don't, yeah. Okay.
She was at a restaurant. So,
Okay.
And, let's see. During questioning, Max changed her story multiple times. She denied knowing the victim and later admitted to being his roommate, but denied involvement in the death. When detectives informed her they would be collecting her DNA, she poured Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh. That changes the story.
Completely.
We're allowed to talk on this one, Troy.
I can leave.
The show's almost over anyway. She poured Diet Mountain Dew all over herself and attempted to tamper with potential evidence. Okay, they officially charged this as tampering with evidence.
Wow.
For pouring Mountain Dew all over herself.
What a dope.
She resisted arrest by pulling and kicking officers during her detainment. DNA analysis by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. They were still able to get DNA. Found the victim's DNA on the knife, blade, and Mac's DNA on the handle as well. She entered a not guilty plea.
What?
For all charges. That's a stretch.
Yeah.
Her attorney has requested a mental competence examination.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, I would agree she's not mental.
What's next? She's going to hold Mountain Dew accountable? Please.
Well, she will probably try. I don't know if that's going to be a great legal argument.
Right.
I'm sure she will try that.
Sounds like it. She's going to scrape for anything on this one.
He's currently being held without bond at the Volusia County Jail as the investigation continues. What do you have to investigate? This seems pretty cut and dry.
Right.
So, heck of a Florida man Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Chris Lucero, again, if you are a Florida man or Florida woman, let Chris Lucero get you out of jail, 902-822-BAIL. 904-822-BAIL.